Before the video begins, I just want to say thank you all so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. This is the first big milestone for me on YouTube. It really means a lot, and I really appreciate your continued support of me as I grow my channel. That being said, please enjoy the video. The year is 2006. The Wachowskis are brought on to take charge of bringing anime icon Speed Racer to life after years of sitting in development hell at Warner Brothers. Production was set to begin in 2007, with a release date set for summer 2008. With the help of Matrix visual effects designer John Gaeta in their corner, the Wachowskis set off to bring their avant-garde vision for Speed Racer to life. Flash forward to June 2007. Principal photography begins, wrapping on August 25th of the same year. After months of editing and post-production, the movie finally released in May of 2008, having been screened at the Nakia Theater weeks before on April 26th, with a Japanese release happening on July 5th. The film had a $120 million budget. However, it ended its theatrical run with $93.9 million worldwide, just over 78% of the film's budget. Critically, it was a box office bomb. In time, though, it grew somewhat of a following, attaining cult status in the year since releasing, while making over $6 million in home media sales within the first week of release, over $14 million by 2013, selling over 900,000 copies, and $23 million as of 2018. With all that out of the way, let's get into the actual movie. Our main protagonist is, well, Speed Racer, played by Emile Hirsch. Speed has a passion for racing, given that his parents, Pops and Mom Racer, played by John Goodman and Susan Sarandon, run Racer Motors, the family motor company. His love for the race is reinforced by his older brother Rex, who mentors Speed until his untimely passing during the Casa Cristo 5000. Rounding out Speed's supporting cast is Christina Ricci as Trixie, Speed's girlfriend, Polly Litt as Spritle, Speed's kid brother, Chim Chim, Sprite's sidekick, is played by chimpanzees Kenzie and Willie, and then Sparky, Speed's best friend, played by Kik Gurry. Speed is approached by E.P. Arnold Royalton, CEO of Royalton Industries, who wants him to race for Royalton Industries with the promise of a luxury lifestyle. Speed, following his father's distrust of power-hungry corporations, declines. Angry Boy Royalton then brags about his involvement in fixing key races, as many power-hungry orgs have done before him. Speed finds himself in a tight spot when Royalton's racers attack him and total the Mach 6, as Royalton sues Racer Motors for IP infringement. Enter Inspector Detector, who offers Speed and the Racer family the chance to get back at Royalton. With Tejo Togakan and the mysterious Racer X, Speed enters the Casa Cristo 5000, getting the Mach 5 upgraded as he sneaks off from his family to race. Eventually, Pops and the family do find out, and Pops is rightfully pissed. Tejo betrays the team, revealing he was only trying to increase his family's business value to profit from Royalton buying it out. Speed decides to let off some steam and is confronted by Racer X at the track. He's convinced that his brother Rex faked his death and adopted the identity of Racer X, only to be disappointed when he unmasks and looks nothing like his older brother. Speed goes home and prepares to leave, but gets a pep talk from Pops, who's told about the race-fixing conspiracy. Tejo's sister Haruko rolls up, giving Speed the rejected Grand Prix invitation meant for her brother, and the Racer family rebuilds the Mach 6 in 32 hours. Time for the big race. Speed has to fend off every driver headhunting him per the $1 million bounty Royalton put on him. Speed gets spearhooked, but exposes Royalton's cheating to everyone thanks to the Mach 6's jump jacks. We see Racer X watching Speed, revealing through a flashback that he is indeed Rex, having faked his death and got plastic surgery. The family celebrates Speed's victory and Royalton goes to jail. Happy endings all around. To keep it simple, I love this movie. One thing I really loved was how the Wachowskis opted to embrace the sillier nature of the source material with bright flashy colors, goofy transitions between scenes, and the general design aesthetic of the world these characters inhabit. The casting was also really on point, especially having both Matthew Fox and Scott Porter portray Rex in both the present and in flashbacks, selling you on the fact that they're playing one character despite looking nothing alike. I also appreciate the inclusion of Peter Fernandez and Corinne Orr, the dubbing artists from the old Speed Racer anime, in cameos as race announcers. While we do harp on modern movies for over-reliance on digital effects and green screens, this movie benefits from how green screen and CG heavy it is. Credit to the previously mentioned John Gaeta for masterfully creating this world and making it as over-the-top and as vibrant as possible under the exceptional directional prowess of the Wachowskis. Speed Racer is a one-of-a-kind project, and I hope in an age of late arrival sequels and surprise remakes, we see a return of Speed in the Mach 5 to the big screen one of these days. I highly recommend you guys give this movie a watch. It's currently available on both digital and physical formats. Take care, everyone.